Workers just one more week. That's what they have to finish all of the outstanding work on Woodbury County's new law enforcement center. Now, when the facility reached its substantial completion in August, workers were given 60 days to finish work on this facility, and that 60-day window closes October 15th.
Once it's done, one big question remains unanswered. Will there be transportation for people, specifically newly released inmates, to get home? The old LEC, it's in the middle of downtown Sioux City. Inmates released from the county jail had access to public transportation if they didn't have their own. The new LEC, located off 28th Street in Sioux City, is 2.5 miles from the nearest bus stop. Sioux City City Council member Dan Moore, Assistant City Manager Mike Collette, and Woodbury County Board Chairman Matthew Ung met Monday night to begin addressing this issue of transportation to and from the new LEC.
Certainly we have, known times of the day when jury trials start, for instance, and we have, known times when the sheriff's office could schedule some releases to accommodate a bus schedule, for instance. And so those sort of things, when people need to report, when they're done, typically, those are times where we think we'll have the most need.
The plan to get transportation to the new LEC is still in its infancy. Nothing is confirmed tonight, but Woodbury County Sheriff Chad Sheehan said they wouldn't let the transportation issue affect the opening of that new LEC.